We get asked all the time, how do you run a business at your house?
Out of your home.
Out of your home. Online business at that. It stumps some people. Online business, how does that work?
So we thought, why not show you exactly what some of our days look like to run our business out of a home, and some of the things that we do throughout the day to continue to keep the business rocking.
So keep watching as we take you through some of our daily tasks. Here we are again in my kitchen, and we're not exactly cooking today, but we're gonna whip up a smoothie together. We're gonna make a berry smoothie. So the good thing about smoothies is you can pack a whole lot of nutrients into a small drink. So that's excellent for nutrition-wise, but excellent as well for convenience, because a lot of people have trouble having breakfast or in the morning or getting their snacks in, and this is a great way to tackle that obstacle, is through a smoothie. So we have a few ingredients we're going to throw into our smoothie today, and I'll just pour them in as we go. So we have almond milk here, and we actually make our own almond milk. That could be for a later video, show you guys how to make your almond milk. I used to think it was like super hard, and I actually tried it once without cheesecloth and didn't go over so well, and I'm like, never doing that again. But I figured out a system now, so it's not hard. We'll have to show you in another video. So throw in some almond milk. I usually throw in 8 to 12 ounces depending on the size I want. It's nice to have a carb in your smoothie because it'll give you some energy, some long, slow releasing energy. So this is a cup, but I'm just going to put about half of that, half a cup of rolled oats in there, and some healthy fats, some hemp seeds, and I just kind of throw things in. I don't measure, but a couple tablespoons of hemp seeds would be good. I just sprinkle them in now. And then we're going to also put in some Complete Truth protein. This bag is not open, so I have to run to the fridge and get the Complete Truth protein. Missed that. I'll just grab it here. So Complete Truth protein is great in a smoothie. This is the original kind with hemp seed and quinoa, but there's also a brand as well we have with a green label, and it has some maca and some stevia in it as well. That's good in smoothies. Either one is good in smoothies. The green one with maca and stevia will be a bit sweeter and also give you a little bit of more of an energy boost. So I'm going to throw in 2 tablespoons of Complete Truth protein, and that is going to help boost your energy as well in the morning. Some good clean whole foods. Now for the sweet part, you can add a banana for sweetness and taste, of course, and your berries, your frozen berries. A couple didn't want to go in there. And then some kale. This is kale from my garden that I actually froze, so we'll throw some of that in. I think I put too much in the bowl, so I'm not going to throw it all in, but maybe about a half a cup. I put about a cup of berries in, 1 banana. And now that we were talking about the other maca, the green one, with or the other Complete Truth protein with the maca in it, I think I'll throw some maca in there. So I'll just go to my cupboard here, and that's just another option for you as well, is you can buy maca powder and throw some in there. And this powder is great to boost energy. So I just put about that much in there. So 1/4 of a teaspoon maybe. And that's it. Then we'll just blast it up, and you'll have a meal on the go. So this blender is quite loud, but we'll do that. And there we go. Breakfast is served. Happy breakfast. Delicious.
All right, so as I mentioned, we have Dorothy Keith joining us today. She's talking about moving from her career to a passion. I think they're both passions, but we'll let her talk about that. Without further ado, welcome to the show, Dorothy.
Thanks, Drew. Thanks for having me on. I'm so excited to talk about this topic today.
It's our pleasure to have you back on Exploring Mind and Body. Now, Dorothy, you went from a career in teaching to a career in teaching a different way. All right, so we're here at the garden, and this is one of our shared gardens, actually. And not one of, we only have one.
We only have one.
But in the summertime, one of our favorite things to do is to eat from the garden.
It's so delicious, and it's so rewarding to plant the seed and take care of the garden and then eat your own food.
That's right. So this is one of the things that we do in the summers. We plant our own garden, and then we get a chance to water and weed a little bit, and then we get a chance to eat the food, which we absolutely love, garden food. We eat a highly plant-based diet as well, so saves a ton of money.
It sure does.
In the summertime.
Yeah, in the summer months we save a lot of money on groceries by eating our own food.
Yeah, and there's nothing like putting together the food that you've planted yourself and creating it and turning it into a meal.
And nothing compares to the freshness that it is, the taste, the freshness and the taste of garden food. Oh my gosh, the lettuce tastes like lettuce. And the spinach tastes like spinach.
That's a Willy Wonka.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
So we highly encourage you to grow your own food if that's not something that you don't do already. It really will change your whole perspective around food in general.
Just chopping up some beets that we got from our garden. So we chop up the beets first. We put a little olive oil on them, salt and pepper. We throw them on the barbecue. And while they're roasting, we chop up the potatoes from the garden as well. And then we throw the potatoes in after that because the beets take a little longer. So we let them grill for a little bit and then throw the potatoes on as well and mix them all together. Delicious.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
People are always like, why do you put ninja on your bio? And it's because I'm a ninja, part ninja. Not only do I do flips, but I catch flies with my bare hands. And most people don't believe me, I'm sure of it. No one really says, you're a liar. But they look at me like I'm
But they're thinking it.
So I was like, I'm gonna catch a fly, and I'm gonna show you that I caught one in my hand. So I'm going to come in here, and we're gonna test Dorothy's camera skills. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It is moving in my hand.
Yuck.
Can you see it?
Oh!
Is it zoom in?
I am not the camera person. There it is. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting.
And you know the thing is, sounds a little crazy, but I let them go after I catch them.
Putting together a package for Chantel. Chantel just ordered some CTP. Thanks so much, Chantel, for your support. In her package is going to be a 2-pound bag of original CTP. This one's to bake with. And then she's also got a 1-pound bag for her mom. Thanks, Tina, for your order. And a backup bag of 1 pound as well.
That was actually because she's joining our monthly membership group.
That's right. So for joining our monthly membership, she got an extra 1-pound bag of CTP. Thanks, Chantel, for joining us. And a Detoxify Yourself book. So that'll be on its way to Chantel.
We're actually just filming at the post office, and we got Vince here, one of our members.
Yeah.
And CTP.
And I'm their new producer, and I said action.
How do you, Vince, we're doing a feature on CTP. Tell us how much you love it.
It's awesome. That's all I can say. I have it every day. Which reminds me, I'm out.
We got to get you some more.
So I need some more. I miss it in my smoothies.
So we just wrapped up a 10-day fitness challenge right here at the park.
It was awesome. We had a great group of people showing up every day, ready to work out, and they worked hard.
That's right. We encourage people to work out in the morning. So we were up at 5 a.m. and we ran classes at 6 a.m. So they're about an hour long.
An hour-long classes, and we worked hard the whole time. I participated in the workouts and Drew instructed, and they were great.